Vegas. Thank you for joining me tonight, and we are going to be doing some Fallout New Vegas. Hello, Loco Mallow. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Glad you can make it. Glad anyone else who was able to make it. Alright, take your time, take your time. Already be saying. Oh! What up? Alright, so I tried to think of what we could do for, like, you know, last minute missions before we start the DLCs, because if you remember, in Fallout New Vegas, once you beat the game in the final mission, the second battle of Hoover Dam, then the game is over. It cannot do anything else afterwards. Therefore, I haven't discovered that yet. Okay, let's go discover the Northern Passage. I thought I already discovered that already. So, because there's really not enough to do to, like, fill out a stream for a couple hours, we are going to instead go to the, or start the DLC, Honest Hearts, which, it's not a bad DLC, it's just not the, it's one of the shortest and not, you know, not as fleshed out as some of the other ones. So I'm not saying I'm going to be able to beat it this stream, but I'm probably going to be able to beat it next stream. What are you at? Oh, there you go. Okay. Alright, so... mark there. What? Oh, shit. Man, stop fucking with the wildlife. Thought I died for a second. I was like, what the fuck killed me? But yeah, probably not going to be able to beat Honest Hearts DLC this playthrough, but probably this playthrough and next time I stream. But the one thing that this DLC has that none of the other DLCs have, one of its main strengths, is that wonderful, wonderful man, Joshua Graham, we're getting ready to meet. Alright. Let's talk to these fine people.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Hang on. Ain't you the one that wiped out the Crimson Caravan's Vegas branch not too long ago?
Oh, shit.
Ought to thank you for that.
Okay.
Knocking McLafferty out of the running gives Happy Trails a market to expand into. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan in design and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it in design. Plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone. Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good. We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell. You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble. Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways. I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too. Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die. Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a New Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs. Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks. I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friend behind.
Alright. Carrying 75 pounds or less, where is... Right. Eddie! Got anything on you, Eddie? Got nothing on you. Talk. Hey, Mega Mediocre! Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Glad you can make it. Why is Streamlabs doing that? I do not know why Streamlabs is saying that, but I will have to deal with it one day. But glad you can make it. Send as many of those messages as you want. Turn the base. Alright. Look, 38. Where'd he go there? Okay, where is... Gannon around here? Where's Gannon? Quest. Stop it. Happy Trails. There's Gannon over here. Alright, I don't know where Kate Gannon went. I talked to Stella. Stella.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look
Glad
to
for
me
the
like
work.
you can handle yourself. Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes. Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh? Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this. What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble. Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the Whitelegs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the Whitelegs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
First the Legion takes Nelson, then it wipes out Camp Forlorn Hope. The NCR don't stand a chance.
Fuck you.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
Okay.
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me. Hey, 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 fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using Psycho!
Why is this buffering? Stop buffering. Okay.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But if the price is right, I'll tell Jed I'm carrying less, so you can carry more. What's your offer?
Why is this? Okay.
You got a deal. You're lucky, trust me.
All right.
You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death.
Sure you are.
Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name. How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye. No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made. What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really, I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA. Then I guess this dumb fucker's armor must have been D-series or something.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is he died up real dead when I killed him, okay? Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah, I grew a third nut that glows in the dark.
Ew. The fuck?
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what? Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up. Oh, you've been to Vault 2-2, huh?
I did.
I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got the suit and the pit boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see? Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head,
Oh,
be
really?
wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps, shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already. Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one. Bullshit! Ain't nothing wrong with my pit boy. I mean, Pip Boy. Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways? Fine. You win, asshole. Enjoy leading the expedition into a fucking ambush. Hope you all die.
Oh, he mad. Alright, so carry 100 pounds. Let's see. This mission says 100 pounds. So head back to the trailer and see how much stuff I can drop off and how much stuff I can take with me. I know what I'm definitely going to do is dump all my healing stuff. Because in New Zion, there's a lot of water, so you're not going to run out of healing stuff over there. And there's plenty of food and stuff, animals to kill, so not going to run out of anything like that. So, and meat, and nectar, so I never used it. Girl character fruit, steaks, blood sausage, ramen steak, rock flour, bubblegum, seed, keep the drugs, because you always want drugs, all that. Now, salads, water. Might keep the doctor's bags. Keep a couple bags. That. All that. All that. That. Corn. Drop. More ready meats. Root off fruit. Not bad. Drop all that. All that. All that. All that. All 83 pounds to work with. Anything over here I can dump. Looking at dump all those. No big difference. Alright, so my armor. Let me see. That does 47 damage. Whereas I should have sold some stuff. Let's see what kind of grenade I can bring with, because I'm gonna need something projectile for some points. Not taking a fat man, that's for sure. Grenade launchers, those do 74 damage, this does 47. Grenade rifle, those do 81 damage. Other grenade weapons can I bring that are better? Mercenary grenade rifle does 94 damage. That one's 47, so I'm going to take that, put that back. Ammo, put all those away, and let's see how many 40 mil rounds I have. 40 mil grenades. Let's see, about like 80. Cannot take 80. That's some bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Put over like 10. Still can't. About 20. Really? Do like one. One is motherfucker. Cool. Alright, so about 100 pounds. I got armor, oh baby, and a shovel. Just bring the shovel because you don't know what I might need to dig up. Alright, should be good. I'm gonna save. Always want to save. Oh yeah, Ganon isn't with me because I pissed him off by going with the Legion, that little hoe. Alright, head back, and let's go to Zion. That's what I want to do. Ooh, speaking of which, anything over here I can take? Take your bottle caps. I'm gonna take that. Did.
Damn good thing you came along. Now that Ricky skedaddled, yours is the only Pip-Boy we got. Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now? You ain't never been to Zion.
Hey, Best Walker.
We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain. And too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well.
You sure about that this time? Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, The Malpace legate was a new Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The new Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his new Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality. Back out the way we come. That's not a problem.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Hold on now. I swear I heard something over here.
Or did you?
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourself!
Oh shit. Here we go. Time to start clapping. Alright, thing about this opening sequence here is all these guys are gonna die. Like, no matter what you do. Grab all this loot right here. Thing about this DLC, once you start, you are gonna have a whole bunch of stuff you can grab, a whole bunch of useless shit. You need. Yo shit. Yo shit. Yo shit. Yeah, I don't care. And she dead. Stella!
Die on me, woman!
Oh shit, he did. Alright, time to start killing hosts. Grab yo stuff. Alright, let's see what I can. Boom, boom. I'm gonna sell that. Rifle. Alright, so I got that. And grenade launcher uses same ammo. So I got a little extra ammo. All my ammo. A whole bunch of ammo I don't need. Ah, fool. I'm coming. Fire. And actually, I don't think I'm coming. Alright, okay. Yo shit. Yo shit. Here. Damn it! Kill your ass. Kill your whole ass. Damn. Grab yo stuff. Grab yo stuff. Do I have any healing stuff I can use right now? Okay, I got a little bit. Some dirty water. Fresh potato. Some healing powder. And mesquite pod. And maize. And sport beans. Purified water. And should be good. Let's go. Keep moving. Now you want to be careful when you cross this bridge. You're going to start getting shot at by a dude. And then an ally character is going to come behind him and kill him. Do not attack the ally character because then you will pretty much fail the whole DLC. Like, you will now have a mission to go and find like a map to get out of New Zion, and you don't want to do that. Where's he at? Fuck. Oh, here we
Hoy,
go.
what you doing? There's still Whitelegs back there. Wait, you came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this. Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him. Good Sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follow Shock is giving you the well-stacked cairns perk. Follow Shock is in your party, reaching any summit in New Zion, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspired a heightened sense of awareness for 3 minutes. Ooh, alright. So there are a total of 3, technically it's more like 2.5. This guy, another tribal character, and then the last part you get Josh Graham.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Potato! Amazing. Like I said, lots of healing stuff. And once you get into the lower parts of the valley, lots of fresh water. All water in this DLC is non-irradiated, so you don't gotta worry.
Follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Let's see, is the map fully... Yep. This is all of Zion Canyon, the DLC. So... Alright. And where's the Yagwai? There are Yagwai in this DLC. Yep.
Please.
I see you.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Eat the meat. Alright. Anything else? Here, go grab some healing stuff. This one is actually the second DLC released when they started releasing the DLCs after Fallout, when the Fallout New Vegas was released. The first one is Dead Money, which I have talked about before.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Wine. Where we go? And we're fine. And let's go see the top. See something cool. Oh shit! Back! Giant jaguar. Kill your ass. I was not expecting that. Alright, is this where... Spine. So, Antivenom and Schwarblitz. Cinder Roots. Nice little view.
Some kind of view up here, eh?
Maybe.
If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Ranger station. Another ranger station. That looks like a plane that went down. Random boat. And yeah. Alright. Let's head back. Actually, when coming through here, you want to collect as much of the banana yucca fruit as you can, because there's actually a mission where you have to retrieve some bighorners or a bighorner pretty much baby who got separated from the herd, and you got to bring it back to its mother. Because I'm nice like Here's some drawings.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Or is we? As I said before, SwiftLifestyles.com. Use promo code TheProfessor for 15% off any purchases you make. Fuck you shooting at?
Joshua says he's fighting white knights.
Alright.
Gotcha!
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot them! Keep shooting! And let's go. Out! Let's left. You. Got your ass. Come back! Get your ass back here. Motherfucker. Alright. Back. Take off. Alright, and grab this stuff, and this is going to be our, this is the one I always use. It is where I'm going to stash everything, and actually I'm going to show y'all something I saw in a video. I have two people right here. One,
shadow of a
obviously,
ghost.
something went down. Got money, got a knife in the ground. Not quite sure what happened, but it ended violently. Alright, so after I get done selling stuff to Joshua, I'm gonna go back and drop off all the stuff there.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Take that.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Alright, so use that and use that. Good stuff. here, some more 200-year-old pork and beans. Go this way. Where do I go? That. These are emerging from rocks, dead horses. Or I go this way. Okay, which way I'm supposed to go? Go this way, real quick. Alright, and I will be going over every location in this DLC.
You're going the wrong way.
Is alright. So I was going the wrong way.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Like I said, lots of empty bottles.
These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Oh yeah. As you can see here, lots of water I can drink and not worry about getting any radiation. Fishy! Fishy, fishy. Alright, that should be good because I do have my natural healing ability that I got from the clinic in where's it here? The New Vegas Medical Clinic. Lots of stuff. Alright. Anyhow. Squirrel and a stick. And
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water.
oh
Keep
yes.
the white legs out somehow.
Disarm you. Bear trap. Disarm you. Yes. You. Skeets. Over here. Get over here. Fallen Rock Cave. Save that for later. Alright, here is their camp.
Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there. In the Angel Cave.
Oh shit. We're gonna meet one of the baddest motherfuckers in the whole Fallout universe. A bad, bad man. Joshua Gray. Dead Horse's camp. And let's go meet that bad, bad man.
Hoi, Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham. You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of Cain. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire. You wise for Auslander.
and fungus. What is that? Fireball.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
I lost karma. Oh no. Oh, oh, there he
We
is.
should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting. But I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work. The Dead Horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on. You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the Dead Horses or Sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside. Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Let's see if I can talk to you about something else.
Welcome back. What can I do for you? Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his frumentarii and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived. I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive. And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that. To do so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No, he lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it. I am a New Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition, given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will come when our Lord returns to judge us all. Until then, we must honor his laws and start others along the path of salvation if we can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity. In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, The road is a difficult one, but the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall. Every day, some days are harder than others. In the Great Basin and Colorado Plateau, all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory near Spanish Fork and have been using them for years. Of course, the Dead Horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage. I wouldn't say that. I am the acting war chief for the Dead Horses. They look up to me for such matters, but I only have the authority they give me. Daniel is the spiritual leader and main link of the new Canaanites to the Sorrows. He's up in the Narrows right now. A great deal. There are 3, make that 4, tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in. In this camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites. They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us. They want to join Caesar's Legion, and they can only prove their worth by destroying the New Canaanites and everyone we shelter. Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a combination of Rez and the language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations. The valley belongs to God, but no. The Dead Horses live at Dead Horse Point, up the Colorado River. They came here because I asked them to. Before I returned to the fold, I visited them years earlier. I looked much different then, but I left an impression on them. I taught them how to hunt more efficiently, how to maintain their weapons and pre-war equipment. When I returned, they showed their appreciation. The Sorrows have many skilled hunters among them, but no warriors. They have not had to deal with war or raiders for decades. Even though they can hunt a full-grown Yao Guai, they don't know how to deal with the Whitelegs. That's why we're here. We wear more clothing than them and understand more about technology. But we're still a tribe, a linked family of families. The Boneyard, Phoenix, New Vegas, they're just places, metal and stone. New Canaan dies, but the tribe lives on. When the walls come tumbling down and you lose everything you have, you always have family. And your family always has tribe. Right now, I'd like you to focus on helping Daniel. Maybe there will be time later. We do. Though the Whitelegs destroyed New Canaan, they didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
Alright. See what we can sell. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And take that back. There we go. Let's see what I can buy. Yes, the 45 is a weapon and ammo introduced in this DLC. Anything else? Ammo. Let's see, they have 40 mil, maybe. Nope. And do I have the flame? Nope. Okay, so going to buy bucket. That. Alright. So we're gonna go like that. So that, and what else can I say? So that. Hold on those. So that. Ooh. Maybe those. The riot shotgun, so let me take that back. Alright.
Let me have a look. My tribe may take too much pride in its mechanical talents, but in truth, we are intrigued by the workings of a fine firearm.
Not really worried about that. Let's combine those. Knife. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. So,
The spitter plants in
lots
the
of stuff we
green
can
monster men
steal.
aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Anything out here? Haven't played this DLC in a while. Lots of stuff. Take. head back to the ranger station, or welcome booth, and drop off some stuff. That damn black lie is still good. This little off. Alright, so we're gonna put away ammo, ashtray, anything with weight to it. That stuff. Any alcohol I can get rid of. Put away a couple of doctor's bags. Actually, no, take one with me. Anything else? Thing I don't need. Whiskey. Got that. Alright. Weapons. Drop off those. Keep the explosives. Actually, hold on. Can I use Returns grenade rifle? Grenade rifle. But I also have the grenade launcher. Alright. So, put away the grenade rifle, grenade launcher, put away the knives, put away the rebar clubs. Hold on to those only for last resort, because I'm not sure. Put away the war clubs. I'm not sure if we can find Joshua Graham after this. Memory serves me right. Alright. Should be good. Kill your ass. Oh, yeah. Hi. Kill your ass. Alright, let's see the missions. Crash scout bus for a compass. We can do that. That is nearby. Here. Yeah, there is quite a bit of story in this DLC from, like, you know...
Bet they don't have anything as nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
Oh, yeah, they got plenty of nasty shit out there. The fucking Death Claws and Cazadors. Okay, bus should be over here. Especially since you meet a character known as a survivalist. Well, don't meet a character, but you can find his body, but there are also some times where you can find his terminals that tell his story.
Look sharp.
Pretty much
Lots
a
of
guy
giant
who
ants
was
around here. We call
on
them picnic killers. Don't really know what that means.
picnic killer. Where's the bus? Bus should be over here because it's in the water. Maybe, I think. Probably. But yeah, the survivalist is not a happy story at all. Like, he goes through a lot of bad shit.
See this? This is why your own 2 feet are better than any cart. Whether it's pulled by critters or goes on its own.
Yes, you can see down here. Looks like a school bus is going by, and yeah. It's kid skeletons. Yeah, it's lots of kid skeletons. Roadside attraction. Lots of stuff. Compass center. Alright, let's see the next mission. Go on fishing. Lodge for walkie-talkies. Big quest. No. Wait, so why is Southern Passage where I came in at? So, we have to go all the way this way. So we're gonna go for a bit of a swim. Hi, slut! Actually, I think we can take a shortcut this way, maybe, possibly, hopefully, maybe this may bleed. I hear you. Hi. Look, oh. Okay, so that ranger station. Way the fuck up there. How the fuck do I get? Jumpy. Really? What enemies are nearby? Hi. Knock your ass. It's a little puzzle. Back, puzzle. Sausage. Get back. Whoa! Oh, Lord. Why is it being so choppy? Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Kill you. And even though we won't be using it, we can also find the Survivalist Rifle. It is one of the few weapons in the game that uses 12.7mm ammunition. It's quite a good rifle. Of course, it's kind of tricky to aim, but if you know how to aim it right, it's not that hard. Okay. Fun fishing. Go back. Okay, so we completely missed that ranger station, not that big a deal. Virgin Fort Campground. Stuff. We should.
Gotcha! Wherever they pleased. And not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Good. That. Alright, all stuff I can pick up later. Actually, money. Dang, anything, anyone. Alright, let's keep heading over. Kill your ass. That's you. Oh shit! Come here, you little slut. Beat your ass. Alright. Your ass. Yeah, Jaguar is still not as bad as the Deathclaws in any way, shape, or form. But then again, the only other creature in New Vegas that rivals the Deathclaws. The fuck? Fuck was that? Oh, this hoe. Come here, you little slut. Joy. Come here. Fuck around, now you find out. Dumb bitch. Alright. Get that. Alright, where are we? The bridge, Jaguar Cave. So we can just go under the bridge.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
They do. They jingle, jangle, jingle. Oh, get some more mesquites. What else? Alright, that should be the place. Alright. Fishing lodge. Should be a number of creatures in here. Yep. Come here. Fuck y'all go. Kill your ass. Kill your ass. Anyway.
For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought that places of the old
Oh, what did I say?
world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
Spook. Alright, stuff I can get later. More stuff I can get later. There's aid. Good stuff. More healing stuff. More stuff. No, motherfucker. Get over there. Up, up, up. Get up. Alright. Get your meat. Get your meat. Get your meat. Get the guns. Cookbook. Here are books. Good stuff. Good stuff. Beers don't need. Alright, good stuff over here. Good stuff. Keys. Talkie-walkie. So, did all that. What else we got? Barrel store and Ranger Zion Ranger Station. Why does it keep wanting me to go here? Okay. Caesar, Walter. 5 Little Scout lunch boxes, medical supply kits. Okay. Alright, too easy. We got this. So we can go. No, motherfucker. Okay. So should be able to just go in a straight line. Who's that? Is that a little hoe? I see you. Yes. Give me. Oh, that bitch got a fucking amateur rifle. Kill your ass. She had a fucking. Hold up, where'd it go? Yeah, that bitch had a fucking anti-material rifle. Did I pick it up? Not that shit went flying, but I am gonna heal. Go like that. 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 I'm coming. Get your ass with me. Kill your ass. Alright. Where's that doggy? Doggy? There, doggy. You're a bad dog. I'm gonna have to kill you. Come here. That doggy. Got that taste for human flesh. I want to see if I can get that fucking amateur rifle. I want that amateur rifle. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Exit the lodge. Coming this way. There she is. Where did the rifle go? Because that can make me a lot of money. And here we go. I knew that bitch had an amateur rifle. She tried for long distance game fee. But at close range. Ah. You good? Sir? Ma'am? Baby? Good now? I hope. Maybe. Oh. Man, I killed your friend. Should be. You should be. Alright. Another one wants to die. Your ass. Suitcase. No. Suitcase.
Those, what did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
That's true. We should take them. Alright. There's the motherfucker. Come here, doggy. Wow. Wow. Alright. That's your whole ass. Get over here. Wow. 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 That's what you get. Anyone else? Anywhere else? Anything else? So where is that stuff? That stuff is right over here. Where's that? Hi! Stop it! Where was that weapon that he had? Right here. Fucking riot shotgun. There's also one of those fucking DLCs where fucking tribal enemies do more fucking damage and some of the and better armed than some like the regular enemies in this game. I'm going right. Alright, halfway done. Plenty of time. Who that? Look, hold up, you. Come here. You dead. Wait. Kill you too.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
Got him! Alright. I hear you. Oh, you a big bitch. This calls for healing. To heal. You. Save those gecko steaks, dog meat, dirty water, crispy, fungus, meat. Over here. I think I can make a Jaguar steak. Bro. And we should be good. And go! Whack! Get your ass there! Oh, you seen your little kid out fight me? Come on. Come here, man. Get you. Fuck.
Gotcha!
Shoot! He literally ran right past you. Get back here. Get your little hoe ass back here. Shoot! There you go. Good stuff. And nothing. Where is the gecko? There you is. I see. Alright. Got a heal another way. Outside. Get a trash. Flour. Because flour. Nothing good later. Nothing in here. Alright, let's head inside and see what we can find. Hey, motherfucker. Back! Alright, there should be a couple others. Here, this little hoe back here. Die, slut!
Why do you carry all these body capsules? Like crazy.
Keep saying that. Alright. Anything. Alright. Terminal. Like this. Should be easy, because it's on very easy. One. 3. Four and fourth nails. There we go. Too easy. Shipping error. Hi, Mandy. This is Horace Applebum at the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man All-in-One Survival Kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing to you because as of today, 6/15/2057, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Thanks, Horace. Bus tour. Dear Scoutmaster Mitchum, thanks for following up. I'll be happy to know that little scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the general store when you arrive in Zion. The general store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best, Horace Applebaum. Shipping problems again. Mandy, who the hell is running this shipping company? I've just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur, officially licensed Dino Action Dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell can you do with this stuff? Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make the few bucks. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find somebody else to handle my orders. I swear to God. Yours, Horse. P.S. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things that I can actually sell to people. I'm guessing he's referring to the big dinosaur Novak. Alright, let's see. Gorilla, stuff I can actually use. 200-year-old double eggs. More flour. In case I wanted to make some more moonshine with Cass. Time. Nothing I need. All stuff I can come back and get later. Found the key to locked desk in Zion General Store. Locked desk. Thank you. Random 22 pistols, ASO. Take these lunch boxes. I think that's what we're supposed to pick up. Anything good? Middle shelf. Yeah. Lots of food. Food. Like I say, I'm not gonna run out of food here in Zion. Lots of stuff to eat. And moonshine we could make if we wanted. But we don't. 'Cause we're responsible individuals. I only provide family-friendly entertainment on my channel. They say lock desk.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting. Not
What am I supposed to be getting here again? The survival kit or the general store? 5 little the lunch boxes. I don't know what that was. Lunch boxes. Get the lunch boxes. Lunch boxes. Here's one. Here. Ammunition box. Well, another lunch box hiding back here. Okay, grab it. Can I grab it?
like the shadow of a ghost.
Oh. Is that it? No, put that down. Okay. Found all that. Now we move on to the next location. raining. One thing I will say about Honest Hearts is that it puts a lot of effort into the environment and atmosphere. If you have actual green, you have rain effects, which I don't think happen in all of Fallout 3 or New Vegas. And more buggies. No! I see. Did you get stomped? You dumb. Yellow stuff. Alright. More bobby pin stuff. Stuff I can get later. Get some ammo. Ammo. Alright. What else? Take the ammo. Take some more ammo. Alright, some more stuff I can get later. Anything good? No. Anything good? No. What's this? Also no. Over here. Nothing over here. Anything. Check the refrigerator. Take the alcohol. Never sell that. In the filing cabinets. No. Nothing good. Alright. Medical supplies, but several sterile bandages have been broken open and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. Try to salvage wood there, or find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternatively, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize bandages. Some hyperf alcohol, you can sterilize the kit rather than replace it. Scotch, don't I have that? Okay. I did that the first time. Too easy. Alright, so where are we going next? Where are we going? Winter supplies to Daniel and the Narrows.
Feels good to be doing some...
The Narrows are over here.
actual scouting, not just following.
Thank you. Go. Here you go. We kill him. Oh shit! Back! Oh fuck! Back! Alright. Just had to focus on me.
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from. Oh, we've got medicine.
No! I'm trying. Come here.
I don't blame you. Tell Joshua. I tried.
You're fucking barely lost any health, you dumb fuck. Actually, let me talk to you.
What can I tell you? Let me tell you a story.
About
When I was a
upside
boy,
down.
a man came through the valley with one of the caravans. Tall man, big mustache, carried a guitar. I asked what he did for his living, and the interpreter told me he was a singer. What is that? I asked. The man explained that he went from place to place and sang for people, who gave him food and shelter and care in return. I couldn't believe that there was a place in this world where a man could do that. I promised myself then that one day I'd explore that world myself. I haven't told him yet. Never had the growins. You'd do that? Sure. Sounds smart to me. He might not get so mad at you. Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp. Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts. You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff. That's great. I'll help any way I can. What can I tell you? Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out. That's the weird part. Normally, the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south. What can I tell you? Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters. Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo. We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar. When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion. If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us. Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine. We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me, but Joshua says they...
Why is my volume? Emma. Hold on, give me 1 second. On break. Alright, I am back, and hopefully that should make everything better. Hey, Ariel! Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Glad you can make it.
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy. Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds. He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well. I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam? Ha! Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that. Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
How am I? I am doing fantastic. Get to stream my favorite game, and get to stream to my favorite people. Alright. Well, now that we know his backstory, let's continue on. Alright, you want to go? He talked shit to me, and I took it personal. What about you? How are you doing on this fine Thursday evening? Oh, Jaguar. Shoot! Shoot! Shoots him! He's stuck! He's stuck on the rock. Oh, he's not stuck on the rock. Alright. How much is my inventory? Exhausted from what? What were you doing on this fine Thursday to exhaust you so? Did you stream? Alright. So I discovered so anything good? Oh, maybe some random ammunition and a knife. More random ammunition. Good stuff. And so more ammunition. It actually is interesting when I do my Yes Man playthrough, and I'm gonna have
when medicine
energy
smells
weapons.
Funny. Guess it works though.
Gotta figure out how I'm gonna pull that off. Because I do have a laser rifle in the beginning. Later. Now one lady had a laser rifle, so I can grab that, take my own laser weapons with me, and then go from there. Okay, what do we have here? Box. Stuff we get later. Random hats. What do you know? You, and you. Everything else later. Pork and beans. Oh, that yummy, yummy 200-year-old pork and beans. Fermentation process makes them better. Alright, more here. Where we at? Moving supplies to Daniel is over there. Can I go down this way? I am going to say no. Or can I? Alright, follow shark, don't fucking die. And jump off there. Can I? Yes, there we go. Alright, we got this. Too easy. So easy it is. Too easy. Alright. So we are here. Campground right there. Caterpillar Mound. Open hall. Follow check. Bitch ass probably trying to pathfind down that mountain. Alright, I having too much fun. Alright. More yucca. Caterpillar Mound. Now we get to meet Daniel.
They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Oh shit. We're descending from the hole. Another hollow log. Oh, yeah. Hola.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us.
Maybe.
Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you. Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest. Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows. The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force. I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines. What would you speak of? Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books. Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue. 6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am. We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the holy tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though. He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless. Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us. Perhaps you do not fully understand the New Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the Holy Tongue. Only the New Canaanites were spared. I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own. Then I will look forward.
That makes some more stuff. That. 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 No. That. Silverstein. Where's the tree? Where he at? His ass must be all the way up there. There he is. Get your ass up.
Those, what did you call them? What?
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more White-Leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for White-Legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear. I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with the kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you? Certainly. We should make haste then.
Free is much easier to sneak by the white legs. We ain't sneaking shit. River monster. Alright. Find the map. Wipe out the white legs encampments. Kill the white legs. Planting traps. Disarm the traps. Okay. Put the egg wife. Let's talk to her.
Katubiu. I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe. When we learned that Salt Upon Moons had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened. Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
Where's he at?
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you? What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I. Oh, well, that's true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife. She certainly brought more children into the world than I have. But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her 3rd child, and I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it. If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley, and you might even find some on white legs you come across. Ah, that's great news. We can use anything you can offer. Your generosity is... well, I just can't thank you enough. I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing. I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The New Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the New Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows.
Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Glad you could, for the raid, glad you can make it.
Yes. But not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers, anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them, but they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole.
Oh, Black Ops 1? Sounds fun. Get to hang out with Victor Reznov and all that.
To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there. We can find some safety.
Yeah, I look forward to doing the whole Black Ops, all those games, along with the Modern Warfare games at some point.
Of course. There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out. The new Canaanites interfered in their lives. We did that. And we've done it before, with others. Always with good intentions, but things go wrong. When that happens, we can't just abandon them. Let them die at the hands of New Canaan's enemies. Joshua doesn't just want to fight the White Legs, he wants to annihilate them. The stakes are too high for their tribe. Hurting them won't dissuade them. If they can't join Caesar's legion, they'll die out in a generation. They've never learned how to survive. Food preservation, tanning, even basic hunting and cooking seem beyond them. They only survive by scavenging and raiding. But that can't last. They'll only stop if Joshua and the dead horses can kill their war chief and their entire war band. That's exactly what he intends to do. They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar. Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions. Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes. I did. Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with New Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a White Leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now. To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now? I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next New Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best. I won't stop you. I should be able to address most common problems. What's the matter? I can provide medical assistance. I can even use supplies that we have here. But I can't just sell what we have. I need to address problems as they arise. And most of those have to do with the Sorrows or dead horses. I do. All right. I can provide you with supplies, but be frugal with them.
Alright. So we can sell. And I can't sell. Hold on. All that. Sell that. $13. Okay, so 13. Anything else? Those. And anything else? I'll say that. Good stuff. Anything over here? Nothing really worth buying. And you.
Katubiu. What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me. How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows. Perhaps I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
Alright. So done. Alright. So next we will go to... So let's go to the ranger station, drop off stuff again. That's out. That's unavailable. I'm outside. Try this again. Still? Serious? Not over here. Not here. Right. Makes no sense. That'd be outside of this area. Is that you? Joshua Graham randomly standing there? Hi.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion.
Fuck you call me?
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means? Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here. Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction. I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done to protect Zion from the White Lakes. And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many Sorrows who are also prepared. They may not be warriors, but this is their home. If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending Zion instead of abandoning it. He has good intentions, but I fear that if we evacuate the Sorrows from this place, it will be lost to them, and us, forever. Welcome back. What can I do for you? I thought he might. It's been some time since I've visited civilized places. I don't have fond memories of them.
Oh shit.
But I have always seen these places from the outside. I'd rather not influence him more than I already do. Why don't you talk to him? Followstruck needs more guidance in his life. Just not from me. He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice. It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know? You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable. I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road. No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it. This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon. I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left. Never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them. But I must try. I try not to involve myself with matters of the Mojave anymore. All I know is from before the Battle of Hoover Dam. Better than Caesar, but that's not a high standard. Too much love of money and ownership. Not enough love of God and giving. Any society that derives its power and authority from the will of man alone lives apart from God and will crumble in the end. I had heard of you. But when we were preparing to enter the Mojave, he didn't seem relevant to what was happening. From what I've learned since Hoover Dam, he handled the Mojave tribes in a fashion not entirely dissimilar from Caesar. It's too bad. Love the sinner, hate the sin. With Caesar, it's often very difficult to see through all of that sin to the person inside. I can say that we were both lucky that NCR's supply lines and land routes north of Mojave Outpost were destroyed before the Battle of Hoover Dam. Something bad happened near Death Valley, at a place called the Divide. NCR couldn't cut across anymore, and it slowed down the reinforcements. Terrible storms ripped entire companies apart before they even got to Nevada soil. The aftermath of Hoover Dam could have been even worse for Caesar. I don't know for certain, and I don't think NCR knows either. Whatever happened at the Divide was too much for them to handle. Our Frumentari told us what they saw. Only fools and madmen would march into a place like that. All roads wind down to the same spot, the grave. They said all that's left there is a gaping wound cut into the earth, cursed and damned. No place for God-fearing folk. Not all of them, but they couldn't take 127 North to get around the mountains. As if Death Valley weren't enough, they had the Divide and Big Empty to deal with. From what the Legion's explorers reported, the Big Empty may as well have been a wall to any living thing approaching it.
Let's see. Tree. That's a tree. Alright, so that. Ammo. So that. Those. That. Let's see. Those. Alright. Got most of my stuff back. Anything new? I can buy. Ammo. Let's say no. Selenia. We'll see what you say no. Actually, hold up. Come back.
Welcome back.
No, because I have plenty of stuff I can repair that with. Where's little baby? Again. There we go. Got a bunch of my caps back. Good stuff. Boom. Good stuff. Good trading. Alright. Let's go do the, first, let's go to back to the welcome booth. Drop off some stuff. Hope everyone watching is doing well. It's a fine Thursday. Any questions about anything in the game so far, by all means. I pretty much know this game and this universe that the game takes place in like the back of my hand. So I will pretty much certainly know the answer to any questions. Bad doggy. Alright, let's see what I can dump. I will dump you. Dump all that. That. aid. Stuff I might not need, but I have a lot of. Oh, I don't need some pork and beans. Same thing. Always come back later and get more stuff. Drop the whiskey, drop the vodka. Fire, anything. Mash. Gecko steaks. Bought some of those. Doctor's bag. Drop off some crayons. Drop off some of these. Go with the nectar. And should have plenty of stuff I can make go boom. Drop off the rebar club. That should be good. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Dead Horses camp because I know where to do the thing with the Big Horner. It's actually a pretty easy quest. But actually kind of difficult if you don't know where they are. Because they are way high up the fuck up there. But I know how to get there. This valley looks a lot greener in this game than it did in the PS3 version. But then again, this game looks greener than fucking anything in any Fallout game. Other Fallout game there is. Now we have the cliffs. Quest. Big Horner. Alright. Where all these meat? There's a YouTube video somewhere showing a breakdown of those drawings and all that. Okay, you are not the parent. You might be. Okay, so we're going over here. I want to see he's over there. Is that the baby? That's... why is it not? Oh, probably because I gotta go up here. Don't tag me! Come in peace. Let's say the baby's over there. Don't attack me. Be nice. Baby should be over here. Yes. Baby. Alright. Get some banana. Come on. Come on. Come to me. Alright. I'm going to lead you to Mama. Following. Alright. So lead you over here. And the thing will inevitably stop following you. Just give it another banana yucca. Yep. Come on, little baby. Come on, baby. I gave you a banana yucca. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Come on, little baby. Come on, little baby. Gonna bring you to Mama. God damn it. Yeah, take another banana yucca. Come on. Come to me. Bullshit. Come on. Come on, little baby. Come on, on, little baby. Get your ass over here. To the mama. Come on. Come on. Why would I keep the cat? What the fuck are you with? So we go follow chalk. Where's follow chalk? Follow chalk is. Right. Let's go to camp. Probably faster, just fast travel there. Alright, where are you at? Follow chalk. Another run. Buddy!
Good job getting those supplies to Daniel. If you were a dead horse, you'd get a tattoo for that. Whew! Glad to hear it. That'll be some happy mama, huh? Thank you. Really, it means a lot to me.
It's done.
Yeah? What did he say? He said that? Well, I guess you have been out there more recently than he has. So, what's your advice? Really? You think so? Whew! I'm going to do it. After all this is over, I'm going to go explore civilization. Dankni, Akis, I never would have had the Growans to ask him myself.
Yay. Alright, so that's done. Alright, what quest we're gonna do next? Well, let's do Rite of Passage. Get high as fuck, fight a Jaguar. Alright, here. And I haven't been to any of these motherfucking places. Yeah, pretty much you go talk to this shaman, gives you some stuff to get you all fucked up, and then you go fight a Jaguar. We'll be doing Fortnite next Tuesday, as I want to do. I'll do some more solo no build. I'm still getting used to some of the changes they made, especially adding a fucking light machine gun, which I personally enjoy. Just got to get some more practice with it. Inevitably, I will start doing some teams, duos, trios, and all that. But I'm still just trying to get used to the game and play for myself. Your shaman. There.
Hola, outsider.
Hola.
Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth. They guide you. These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready? Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Oh yeah. Leave all kinds of fuck. And I'm going way there. Why is this to the southern passage? I don't understand that. Okay. So, can I fast travel? It'll probably be a lot faster. Yes. Just go to the Caterpillar now. I can still fast travel while high as fuck. I like it. Wish I could do that in Fallout 4. Take a whole bunch of jet and then fast travel. Ooh. You. Alright. Okay, so I am going over here. It seems like every Fallout game, at least from 3 onward, has some kind of vision quest. Because in Fallout 3, in the DLCs, because in Fallout 3, the Point Lookout one, do a vision quest, which I actually played not too long ago. Fallout 4, you do a vision quest in Far Harbor, and then this one you do a vision quest.
I'll fight you if I must.
We'll be fine. We're gonna get fucked up. I will. Yeah. Kill your whole ass. Okay. Kill your little whole ass. Yep. Then am I there yet?
I'll fight you if I must.
Let's go up here. Okay, go up here. I don't know, kind of hard to see. I gotta go over here this way first. Now, one of the areas we're about to go to kind of has a story behind it, in that a bunch of people from Vault 22 came over here and were, I believe, attacking and or eating some of the people from the fuck. Let's go. Oh, gotta heal. Gotta heal. Alright. Items. Go with some canned meat. Big more steak. Get a drink. Those. Bubblegum. Another one. Cave fungus. Meat. Crown. Dandy. Steak. And steak. And go! God damn it! Alright. Again. Actually, let's go to camp. Probably quicker. Oh, hi. Kill you. Kill you.
Leave me no choice. I have this under control.
You ain't got shit. Kill stuff. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna save. pretty much the survivalist. While these guys were camping, came over and fucked their shit up, as he is wont to do. Lots of good stuff. I believe there is a... maybe. Lots of stuff. If you're reading this message, then do yourself a favor and turn and run straight out of this canyon. For nearly 11 months, my people have been engaged in daily battle with an evil spirit of this place. Arriving February last year with a party of 118 strong, we were attacked by primitives and forced to defend ourselves. Whereupon something began killing us in wide numbers. We have done our absolute best to find and kill this thing. I think it was a man because it uses our firearms against us, and traps of all kinds, but no man could defy our efforts as this thing has. It is more evil than any man could be. We have been reduced to just 34 of our number. We have lost 6 overseers before me. Some have perished from the sickness in their lungs we carried out of the vault, but that number is small next to the count of friends this thing has murdered. Now that I am finally made overseer, we are leaving straight away and will not return. If you have come to this seeming paradise, seeking the fresh water, abundant game, and shelter you suppose you will find here, do not be deceived. You will find only death here. Leave at once and put miles between you and this place. May God have mercy on us all. J. Hendricks, Overseer, Vault 22 Expedition. And if you remember, Vault 22 is the place where we were sent to go rescue Keeley, Ghoul, and retrieve the data for that one doctor in Camp McCarran. And you have the choice of either giving him the data on the stuff or destroying it, and we destroyed it because I'm a dick like that. And we're gonna go, let's see, quest map. Going the right way. Ghost Den. Okay, why not? No! No! Go faster! Oh shit! Okay. Shoot! Back! Go, fool! Wanna go? Show your ass. What the fuck? Oh. That must be one of the people who came over from Vault 22 and succumbed to the stuff in their lungs. Alright, so let's heal real quick. Echo steak, and let's do grilled mantis. Alright, should be good. Save. We always want to save, especially when playing a Fallout game. Show me. Another one of you hoes. Get back. Lots of meat. Alright, this place is gonna like catch on fire. Leave. Should. Oh shit, here we go. Alright. This calls for drugs. So, I'll go with don't worry about that. medics. I mean, Psycho. Psycho. I think it's Slasher. Let's see. Oh, turbo. Going to turbo mode. And go. Die, foul demon. Where the fuck you go? Get your word. Where it is. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh fuck. Get your word over here. Alright, got the Ghost of Sheepaw. She-bitch's paw. I kill some shit over here. I kill some stuff over here. Turn to the shaman. Shaman. There's a shaman. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Senor, I killed the she-bitch.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave? Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to curious trader. Either way, says much about you.
Cool. Gonna steal a bunch of your food first. I want to do. And the gift is. Where's that? She's Embrace. Damage 27. Just. Gonna steal your shit. Nope, I want to hurt you. I want to hurt you, but I will. Make some more stuff. Let's go back to our little stash area. Some stuff. That. That. Knives. Peace baton. She's Embrace. War club. Tomahawk. Alright, so we just got lots of explosives. Jumpsuits. Knock up over here. That. And those. That. And alcohol. Alright. What new missions can we do? The monsters. think we do this. That's not too far away, so. And I need to get old baby out. Kill these fools and kill. Got him. Want to save. Okay, so this mission is kill the white legs, disarm the traps, deal with the white legs traps. So that bridge right there. I see you, ho. Fucker, you need to calm down with that shit. Okay, so that gonna heal. Eggs. So what's that? Sugar bombs. Pork carrier. Over steak. And one thing that I've read is that the characters of Daniel and Joshua Graham, Joshua Graham represents the Old Testament, and Daniel represents the New Testament, because Joshua Graham is Old Testament, that you fuck with him, he will destroy you. And Daniel is New Testament because he's more about forgiveness. He doesn't want to kill the white legs like Joshua Graham does. All right. Really?
This is the only sure path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by these traps. Disarm the traps if you can, or find the white legs who placed them and drive them off. Our advanced scouts should be able to deal with them if they don't have to fight off raiders at the same time. I would suspect you are right. Perhaps we should try to find them before they lay more traps.
All right. Let's see. Wrench. Full box. Nothing good. All right. So here. Head down. Find this trap. Disarm. I don't want to try to be mean, but how the fuck are you gonna miss a bear trap in the middle of a fucking bridge? Bear traps down there. Oh, that's the jaguar. Well, shit. Kill your ass. Alright. So. What is this? Looks like it's right in the middle. Map. Okay, so. Back here? Or is that one trap? Up over here. Oh, okay, another trap. You little hoe! Get your ass. Come here. Come on. That's what you get. Being a hub. Where is his weapon? I did not pick up his weapon. There's his weapon. Thought he could stash it. It's one thing I kind of like is when you just hit someone so fucking hard that they just drop their shit and go fly. I love it. It warms my heart and soul. These motherfuckers. You throwing shit at me? Man.
I fear I will need more than my herbs to fix this.
Oh shit, I need heal. Alright, go with that. That. Trying to go with the stuff that weighs a bit. No, goddammit. I'm gonna use this stick. That should be good. There we go. Teamwork. Makes the dream easier. Okay, alright. This arm. Other stuff is there and over there. Up is bullshit. Well, at least I got that doctor's bag. Do not presume. What?
I'll fight you if I'm.
What? I complete it? How'd I complete it?
Must.
I'm very confused. Thought we still had some stuff to clear. You little hoe.
Messy business.
Very messy. Okay. And nothing else. Now I'll take that. Kind of off the beaten path. Unless the ants and those things killed them. Because they were like right up over. Go to the map. Oh, map. They were like over here. Something was over here. Alright, so take the doctor's bag. Go there. More experience. And let's go back to welcome booth. Drop the stuff off. Might as well do some rat that way. Also, lots of rat away. The house. I kill you. That. Right. Heal. You. Alright. Heal up some more, and what else can we do? Quest. Band scouts. Wipe out the white blaze, still the white. deal with quite quickly. So where have we been that's close by? Been there? Nope. 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 I've been fine, but I don't think I can get there. No, goddamn it. Go to campground, unlock. Damn. So we're gonna go to the general store. Let's go to that bridge. Might be able to just jump in the water. Yeah, alright. And our goal. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk. I'm doing well. I'm gonna go kill a bunch of bitches, as I am wont to do. This walking cloud. Yeah, the fuck over there. Don't matter. Who kill him? There's a sunken boat right now. Up on. Go. That stuff. And that stuff. Get out. Get out of the boat. What the fuck? Oh, New Vegas, I do not want to do this shit with you today. Get out of the boat. There we go. Alright. So, random boat that capsized or went down or something went wrong with it. Not sure. Okay, so we're going to go take care of these little hose over here. Where is she at? Why is she all the fuck way over there? Pathfinding part? I don't know who's talking. What the fuck? Bitch! That's what you get. Alright, where is she at? Come here. Pathfinding can't be that bad. All I did was literally fucking go to a skyscape. Maybe fast traveling will get her there. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, say next time I stream New Vegas, I will definitely should have plenty of time to explore everything and finish up the DLC. Because like I say, this is not a long DLC. I'm not saying it's a bad DLC, just there isn't a whole lot of memorable characters. It was like, what, 4? Her, Follow Shock, Graham, and Daniel. That's like it. And the fucking caravan people, but they didn't get to know them too well. Okay, so am I going the right way? I should be going the right way. Oh shit. Get your ass over here. Get your ass here. What the? Get your ass. Alright.
Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band. You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White-leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen. Yes, if their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
Alright. So let's save again, because I feel like we are going to be in some terrible combat. And this calls for the boom. Make him go boom. And let's go eggs. Really? Did not mean to do that, but I'm doing it. Oh, baby. Let me help. Low ass. Gimme. Got him. Got him and shot him. Brandon Gecko. Okay, so that was a bit easier than I thought it would be. Where is the other one? Oh shit. Good. But okay. Go away. We should take it. Take their food. Make some more stuff. Coffee. HP intel. That's wine. There were Black Rifle Coffee Company. Trail mix. What happened? Alright, so too late for that. Anything else good? Under here, through here. Okay. So we are going over this way to kill these bitches. Too easy. Take my mercenary grenade rifle. And let's rain some bullshit. Whoa! Sir? You okay? Good? Good? Sir? He's fine. Here. Take his healing powers. Let's help me. Why is my stream being crazy? Stop it. What is... Whoa, what the fuck? Fuck. Oh shit. Baby out. And start killing shit. Stop. Get the fuck out of my way. Goddamn.
I need help.
Oh. Shit shot out of us with a fucking automatic shotgun, and you're standing right in the fuck in the way. No. Now freeze up. Oh shit. Alright. Some more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Dun, dun, dun. 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. And let's see, anything new I can level up? No, so let's do the training again. Do it, and let's do do intelligence. Alright. Stuff. Alright, get your stuff. You got class. Got your food here. Alright. And then go like that. And then go like that. Go like that. And then I had a couple combat shotguns. Fire axes. Lots of rebar clothes. Lots of shish kebabs. And lots of tomahawks. That's anything else? Anyone else? Thanks to the Yaguai for the assist. And let's go back to camp. Drop off some stuff. That. Tomahawks, for those. Projectiles, and we do not do projectiles. That. Wait, how do I have Night Stalker blood? When did I get that? Strange. Those, that. And, alright, we're gonna save. Alright. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it here. I had a great time. And hopefully y'all had a great time too. Hopefully y'all learned some stuff. And hopefully y'all will join me on Tuesday when we do some Fortnite. And with that, hope I see you next time. And let's do a raid.